Hey guys, what's up? Zombie here. Welcome back to Evilzombies Lair. Today we are on episode 30, and we're going to go over several things today. Okay, first off, we're going to go over some personal updates. We're going to talk about some multimedia, news from TV, movies, all that stuff. Then we're going to go over the anime recommendation of the week, which one I think is that you should definitely check out. Then we're going to talk about some cool tech news I thought was pretty nifty, or at least some digital world news this time, really. And we're going to go into the main topic, which is working out as an otaku, working out as a complete anime geek and loving it. And goods and bads about it. Just my thoughts. So, let's get into it. Okay, guys. So, first off, what I've been up to, personal update stuff. Um, Basically, a lot of my free time, if I have any. When you're a dad and you have two kids and you have a couple jobs and you're always busy, there's not much free time. But my wife's been pretty supportive and she's been letting me get to the gym. So I've been trying to get in shape. I've been doing good with that. I've been eating better. I've been on an extreme calorie deficit. Like some days, I think I'm going to go to the doctor and find out if this is why, but I've been getting dizzy recently. Like I've been getting dizzy, my body feels faint like random times. Like I'll be sitting on the stair, I'll be going up the stairs, also my body just gives out and I just like kneel down and I'm like I can't get up. So I'm gonna go to the doctor about that and figure that out because I might not be eating enough. I'm not sure. I'll find out one way or another because I know I have good discipline when it comes to dieting and eating. I have good discipline in not letting myself eat, which could be a problem because I might not be eating enough. Yeah, because my TDEE, my total daily energy expenditure is listed at about 3,200, and I'm only eating around 1,700, so that could be a slight issue. But I'll find out. I'll go to the doctors and ask them about what their opinion would be. But yeah, other than that, I've been getting into shape. I've been losing weight, and it looks like I've been keeping muscle, so that's good. I'm just not sure what's up with the dizziness. So I've been dizzy a lot in the past though, so it might not be that. It might not be related to that. There could be something else wrong and I have no idea. I just don't like the doctor. So I just don't like going to the doctor. My doctor's fine. He's a good person. Okay, guys, moving on to the next part. To help out with the weight loss, I bought myself a little digital food scale, and it's actually pretty cool. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's about 5 inches long. It has a little tiny scale on the thing, and it has a little digital display. It works up to about 600 grams. So you put whatever your food is on it, and then it tells you how much it weighs, which is a much more accurate way of just looking at than just looking at the serving size, because you know how much food you're actually eating. Because I was overeating a lot before, and now I've lowered myself down to where I wanted to be. So that's pretty cool. I'm happy I have that. It finally came in the mail. The first one got stolen. I ordered it, it never came. Like it says it was delivered, nothing was there. So I had to order another one. That arrived. Very happy about that. Okay, guys, moving on to the next part, sponsorship. So recently I've been getting contacted by at least a few different people. There's a couple companies that want to sponsor, and I'm excited about that. One of them is a mint company, and they're sending me over some mints to do a review on. And I thought that was really cool. They said they liked my reviews, they like what my channel is, and they enjoy some of my videos, and they want to send me over some mints to get my opinion on them and to do a video on it. Like they didn't tell me to say anything about them. They just said give us your honest opinion on them. And I like strong mints. They're supposed to be like energy mints to help you wake up in the morning when you're trying to do something like intermittent fasting. So, like, they're supposed to be energy mints. So, I'm excited about that. And yeah, they should arrive probably in a few days. I'll do a review on those when those come in. But the first time I've ever gotten a product from a company to do a review on. I've never had that happen before. My mind is blown. And another company wants me to review to do paid sponsorship from them. and I haven't responded to them yet. I'm going to respond to them. I'm going to read more into it today. But they want me to do a paid sponsorship for them, and not the Mint Company, different people, where I would do like a 10 to 15-second spot, and I would just give them credit to their site, suggest their site, stuff like that, talk about it, and yeah, I'm excited about that. I've never gotten these kinds of opportunities before, and I think it's good room to grow. So that's cool because there could be growth in the channel. I can reach more people. Because, sure, I'm not that interested in the numbers. I'm pretty happy where I'm at. I mean, people comment me every so often, then I can talk to them, and I can keep up with all of it. And that's a pretty comfortable range. If it gets too big, it might be a little hard to talk to everybody. But right now, I'm at like a really good range where I can talk to everybody, and I love it. Like I never miss anything, and I like that area. But it's cool that if there's room to grow, room to improve, room to help more people. If I want to do like a charity live stream, then if I have more people, there's more chance to help. But I thought that's cool because I have a possibility of getting a sponsorship for that, or at least I'm not sure how much it would be. I'm going to talk over the details with them later. But yeah, just wanted to update you guys on that. I thought that was cool. Moving on to the next part, guys. Let's see. Make sure you also make sure if you're listening to the audio portion of it, there is a video companion on my YouTube, youtube.com/Evilzombie. And if you're watching on YouTube and you don't have time to just sit and watch at a computer or something or on your phone, there is a podcast, so you can just listen at the gym or wherever. That's just Evilzombies Lair. Yeah, guys, moving on to the real topics. First off, multimedia news. Avengers is coming out today. I mean, technically tomorrow, because today I'm recording it on Thursday, and you'll see it on Friday, but I'm going to go see it on Friday. So, yay, you're seeing this video on Friday, so I'm saying today anyways. But I'm so excited about that. I love the Avengers movies. I'm a big Marvel fan. I'm a geek. I love it. I mean, I worked for Marvel Heroes. I worked for Gazillion to help make Marvel Heroes. I'm a big fan of Marvel. I love it. Okay, so I'm so excited about this movie. I've been looking forward to this so much. Maybe not as much as I'm looking forward to Deadpool, but that's because I'm a terrible person and have an amazing sense of humor. So, I'm so excited about that. And also some more news from Sega. Then they released a trailer for Sonic Mania Plus. And it's not just for Xbox, it's not just for PlayStation, it's also for PC, and I'm so excited. I mean, they're going to release it as a full game for the consoles with an art book and everything, and they're going to release it as DLC for PC. I'm really hoping that they give us at least a PDF version of the art book, because it would kind of suck if we get gypped on that just because we like having a computer. And I don't have a console like that. I have a Wii U. If they put it on a Wii U, I'll probably get it on there. But no, I already paid for the full game. I just want the update. But Sonic Mania Plus, it's supposed to add in more playable characters. Like you can play as Mighty now from Chaotix. I thought that was so cool. And then it has several new cutscenes, new levels, like updated. And I'm excited to see what they changed in it and perfected since the first release. Because I loved that game. It was really good. I did a full playthrough of it. I mean, I had fun with that. So, I really have to get back to it and get on getting Supersonic before that comes out. So that I can really have some fun with that. That would make it wonderful. Okay, guys. Moving on. Anime recommendation of the week. This week, I would recommend to you Toradora. It's basically a romance anime, but it's a really good one. And I would highly suggest it. I don't want to give away too much on it, but it's... Let's see which one. Oh, I watch a lot of anime. I would suggest this one. It was really good. Remember, I had a great time watching it, and it kind of sticks with you. It's a fun one. Well, yeah. Go watch it. It's good. You'll like it. Okay, guys. If you want to see what other anime I've seen, go to myanimelist.net/profile/evilzombie123. Okay, moving on to tech news, guys. This one's more of a digital website news kind of thing instead of tech this week. But I thought it was good news for us parents. So YouTube Kids is finally improving themselves. They're finally added in a setting where you can make it only show the kids the sites that were human approved. So no more Spider-Man and Elsa crap that you have to watch over the kid's shoulder to make sure that they're not going to see it. I mean, I've gotten used to just monitoring what my kids get to watch. I mean, now they basically just get to watch Netflix because forget YouTube Kids because it's just not as safe. But now this would make it a little bit safer. I'm not saying just give them the tablet and walk away. No. I'm saying now with some supervision, it's a little safer and you have less chance of them seeing something you don't want them to see. Thanks to this new setting for human approval on what can be seen in the app by your family. So that's pretty cool. I still just go to the Netflix Kids variation and let them watch stuff like Magic School Bus, Little Einsteins, Transformers, Rescue Bots. My kids mostly watch that stuff. And Sonic, of course, Sonic. I'm getting my youngest one into it. Oh yeah. But yeah, no, this is pretty cool news. I thought it was pretty good. And that's something important. I mean, having good security and not having a big risk of something crazy popping up on screen being watched by your children, that's good then. I mean, you don't know. It was just, those are some weird videos that were popping up for a while, and everyone was getting really pissed off at YouTube. So until they started doing demonetization for it, but now you can just block them from popping up, and I'm really happy about that. But yeah, guys, moving on. Main topic. Okay, today's main topic about working out as a geek, as an otaku. A lot of the time when I work out, I wear a Goku shirt. If it's a cold day, I go to the gym in my Captain America coat or my Goku coat, because those are my influences. Those are who I want to look like. Like, my big influence is someday I want to look like Goku. If I drop my body fat enough, I actually might be pretty close, because I have a lot of body fat right now, but I'm 5'9" at 205.5 pounds, or no, 204.4. If I'm dehydrated. Yeah, if I'm hydrated in the mornings, it's 205.5 right now. 204.4. I know, pretty strange numbering if I get a little more dehydrated, like sauna suit. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now, so I've been making progress. But if I get down to 190 and start getting lean, I'll at least be closer. And then, because I've started to get veins, I have like veins pop out here if I'm working out. I'm actually, on this arm, it goes all the way down. The shoulders start to get like the rips in them and all that. So I'm getting there. And I'm never skipping leg day or back workouts, because those are the bigger muscle groups that you need to help you build up more muscle to burn more fat. So if you go about it in a smart way, those goals are achievable. But it's because my motivation comes from fictional characters that are made to look perfect. So it gets really difficult when you're thinking about your motivation as something that might not be achievable by humans. I don't know. There are some people who have proven that wrong, though. I mean, there are some people who have definitely proven that wrong. I'll get into that in a minute. But there are some really motivational people like that. When you go to the gym, you're like, I want to look like this person, you know? You want to look like Goku. You don't want to look like Krillin. Or you don't want to be Yamcha. You want to get like ripped and have those shoulders that pop, you know? So that's what your goal is. You're like, okay, do I look anywhere near that in general? Or Captain America, you want to be trim. You want to be lean but big. Those are like your goals, so you can wear the costume for it, and then you can look the part like you want to go to a convention. The best way to look the part is to work out, get in shape, eat properly, and it's great motivation to get you in a healthy shape. I mean, it's been a big motivation for me. I have a lot of different Goku shirts in there. I have a compression tank top for Goku that looks like the battle-torn armor, or the battle-torn shirt and all that, and that's my goal. I put that on and I'm like, does it look like I've lost enough fat to go out in public with this? Not quite yet. I'll keep going. You know, I'm never going to stop. It's going to be more trying to get more form and all of that after, and try and shape more. But right now it's going to be like, do I look good enough to walk out in public wearing something like that? So this just set. I can talk, I swear. I know how to talk. But you know, it turns into, like, at the start, it's you're trying to at least get somewhere in the ballpark of your character that you want to look like. Like if you're watching boxing anime like Hajime no Ippo, then do you want to look like Takamura? Do you want to look like Ippo? What do you want to look like? What kind of form do you want? Ippo would be more lean but ripped. Takamura is just beast, man. And there's just endless characters, but there are certain ones that are the most motivational, of course, because their entire life is based on training. And it's just good motivation for you. I mean, there's anime conventions that come up that are a great inspiration for it or a great motivation for it, so that you get that costume, you get it at the size that you want to be at, that you can realistically achieve based on your height, your bone structure, and then just lower your body fat percentage. Okay, guys. So, hold on, lost place on my thing. But basically, how is it looked at in the gym by other people? Like, I know, because if you go wearing an anime shirt, you might be worried about, like, if you go wearing an anime or a comic book character shirt or clothing like that, you might be a little worried about, oh, what are people thinking? Honestly, after doing it for a whole year, I started at really big at 254 pounds, and I was probably above 27% body fat, because after workout, I would do their body fat thing, and it would be 27. And now I'm finding out that the lowest point of your body fat percent is when you hold up one of the Omron body fat calculators when you use it after a workout. That's when it's the lowest. The proper time to do it is in the early morning before you eat, like right after you poop or whatever, before any showers. So when you wake up, do the body fat percent test, and that's the most accurate time that you'll get from it, as long as you do it every day consistently. So I might have been 28, 29% body fat. Now I'm at around 17. It just takes consistency, watching your stats, and that's really what it gets into. But when you're getting, I started at a really big place. I mean, I was really big. I was the worst shape I've ever been in my life. But just stay consistent, just pound through it, and you can get through it. And nobody, I mean, I was going in wearing all the comic and anime clothing that I do now. Of course, bigger sizes. And nobody cared. They just do their thing. As long as you don't bother anybody, nobody bothers you. I mean, you go to the gym, nobody shames you or anything like that. Just go with your headphones on if you're worried. Nobody's looking at you. They're too busy trying to count their reps, or they're taking selfies in the mirror like some kind of douche. Things like that. And I understand if you're proud of your achievements and you're taking yourself a picture in the mirror because of that. But even if it's cool, like it's okay, it still makes you just look like someone that's a little conceited. And there's no way of getting around it looking like that. Even if that's not what it is and you're just proud of the progress you just made, it still looks like that. Okay, because the overhead lighting, I know the difference. I know. Everyone knows. Nobody does it. But just do your workout. Nobody bothers you. Nobody cares what you're wearing. That's mostly for you to be like, looking like my character. That's what it is. It's for motivation. It's just to get you hyped up. Because that's what gets me hyped up. I love it. I'm a big geek. That's what I get into. All the characters. And there are some really, like, extremely motivational people who have been, like, through all those steps, like, starting, like, one of them started out really skinny, really scrawny, and worked until a point where he achieved actually looking just like the character, maybe even better shape than the character. The biggest example I can think of is Goku Flex. He goes to anime conventions all the time. He loves Dragon Ball Z, and he looks like Goku. I mean, the dude is freaking ripped. I mean, and he's not just like lean ripped. He's big, but ripped and lean still. Like low body fat percent, has the exact form. Loves going to the gym, and he's a personal trainer. He like helps people get into the shape they want to get into. Cool dude. But just due to sticking to it all the time, he got in that shape, and now he can wear that compression clothing. So that was pretty cool. I mean, there are people out there who have achieved this goal from being really skinny. It's not going to be a 1-year process. It's going to be anywhere between 2, 5, 10 years, but it's worth it. and it's fun. It turns into your lifestyle, and you enjoy it. And then that when you're just doing it like this for a character that you want to look like, and that's your goal, that's what motivates you, and you really want to be better, like more like the person you look up to, that makes it more fun. It doesn't seem like you're going for a terrible workout. No. It makes it seem like you're that much closer to your goal. You're just getting those gains and you're feeling a lot better about yourself. So, is it good or bad to, like, in wrapping this up, what is it a good or bad thing to go to the gym with characters in mind, to try and look like someone? I think it's great. Some people just go to work out and they never make any progress. But when you have a goal, that's when you make progress. Because I can probably pick out like 20 people at the gym that have been going to the gym almost every day that I've seen no progress from. They look exactly the same. I mean, I'm not sure if it's from diet, if it's just from not pushing themselves. Because you don't get progress unless you push yourself, unless you go out of your comfort zone, increase the weight a little bit every time. Like if you increase it by 2 or 3 pounds, even on the bench press every week or every other week, then if you just increase it a little bit every single time, you build more muscle because your body is overloading and it needs to improve. Well, you build muscle when you're in a calorie surplus also. Or if you're at maintenance, you can kind of build muscle and burn fat a bit at the same time. You have to be very careful, but it's possible. But there are people who go in without goals. They just want to go in to work out, and they say, oh, I'm going to get healthy. And then they go do their workouts, and they never actually change. Because they work out, and they go eat crap, and they don't have a goal of what they want to do in mind. They don't have an end goal. They don't have somewhere they want to improve to get to. They just know they want to improve. It's not like you have to set yourself a goal. That's why I look at these characters, and I know how much muscle I want to build. I know how much fat I want to lose. And it just helped me set my goal for numbers. So I have somewhere that specific that I need to achieve. And I planned out the steps to get there. That's what it takes to get in shape. And then you can feel confident to wear whatever you like over there because it's cool. I mean, it's great to have characters as your motivation. It's the best motivation to me. So, anyways, guys, we're wrapping this up. That was just my thoughts on it. Hopefully, it can help someone out there make a decision on if they want to go get in shape to look like who they want to. I'm thinking this summer, after I lost a little bit more fat, then I'm going to post the progress pictures because I've been taking them almost monthly, and there has been a lot of progress. I mean, I started out really round. I had no neck. I started out like that, and that was 1 year ago. That was a little over a year ago. Last March. So I'll post those so hopefully that can help someone be motivated, realizing you can start from a bad place and get somewhere really good. Because I'm actually kind of happy with my body now. I just want to improve more. Because I want to look better. So it turns into you changing your goals and improving them to keep getting to where you want to go. Okay, guys, we're wrapping up now. I'm running out of time. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this and you're watching on YouTube, press that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that bell icon if you actually want to be notified of it. I have a Patreon and stuff if you want to support. That would help out a lot. Because for the games part of the channel, it's hard to afford the games until they go on sale on Steam or something, or Humble Bundle. So that would help out a lot. I also do, sometimes I do, if I have time, I like to do charity live streams also. Jump by and support that if you see me go live. Because every time I go live stream, like on a game, then we'll sit and I have a charity that I'll be supporting that. And then the links will always be down below. So, thanks for checking out this. Have a good one, guys. Keep being amazing.